Okay, so we all connect to Wi-Fi pretty much every day, right? And we usually don't give it a second thought. But that choice you make between a public and a private network, well, it could mean the difference between your data staying safe and not so safe. So what's actually happening behind the scenes with these two? Let's break down what you really need to know.
All right, picture this. You're at a coffee shop, you open your laptop, and you see that glorious free Wi Fi network pop up. It's almost a reflex to just click and connect, isn't it? I mean, that instant access is so tempting. But here's the thing, that convenience, it comes with a hidden cost. Let's dig into what that choice really means for your personal info. So first up, public Wi-Fi. This is the stuff you find everywhere. Airports, cafes, libraries, you name it. Its biggest selling point is how easy it is. You don't need a password, you just click and boom, you're online. But that openness is also its greatest weakness. Because literally anyone can join, these networks are often unencrypted, and that makes it a whole lot easier for someone else on that same network to, well, snoop on what you're doing. Now, on the flip side, you've got private Wi-Fi. You know, the network you have at home or in the office. And what's the one thing that defines it? Yep, that familiar password screen. That one little step creates a huge security wall. It makes sure that only people you trust can actually get on the network, which immediately makes your connection and all your data way, way more secure from prying eyes. When you look at them side by side like this, the trade-off becomes super clear, doesn't it? Public Wi-Fi gives you that instant, convenient access, no fuss. Private Wi-Fi, on the other hand, makes you pause and type in a password, but in return, it gives you much, much better security. It really just boils down to one simple question you should ask yourself every time you're about to connect. What's more important for me right now, speed or safety? So if you're going to remember just one thing, let it be this. Public equals easy access. Private equals better security. That's really the core equation. If you just keep that in mind, you'll always have a clear way to make the right call. So how does this actually work in the real world? Well, think of public Wi-Fi for the low-stakes stuff, catching up on the news, checking the weather. But the second you need to type in a password or credit card number, stop. For anything sensitive like online banking, shopping, or getting into your work files, you should always, always use a private, secure network. It's not just about finding a balance, it's about having a hard rule for yourself. If the data is important, the network has to be private. And honestly, it really is that simple. The next time you see that list of Wi-Fi networks pop up on your screen, you're going to look at it differently. You're not just looking for a connection anymore, you're actively making a choice about your own security. And that's because now you know the difference. Thanks for tuning into this explainer.